Hello guys, it's IP Tech here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing a £1,000 gaming PC build, so let's get started. So we have the Intel Core i5 6600K. This is the latest CPU from Intel. It's a really nice CPU. It is the second highest CPU because Intel i5 is better, but obviously we're going for a gaming PC build, so it's going to be great to use the Intel i5. It's a bit cheaper. So yeah, Intel i5 is a really good CPU. It comes with 3.5 gigahertz, and you can always overclock the CPU for a much more gigahertz. So to overclock, we need something to cool it down. So that's why I have here the Corsair H100i GTX 240mm all-in-one liquid CPU cooler. This is one of the best CPU coolers out there in the market. This is made by Corsair. Obviously they make one of the best stuff out there, and this is a really good CPU. It goes with the black, it's a color, it's black and gray, and I think you can change the LED lights to any color you want. I'm not sure, please tell me in the description if you do know. Well, in the comments, sorry guys, in the comments, not in the description. So yeah, so overall it's a really good CPU cooler. So next we have here is the RAM. As you can see, this is the red RAM. I'm going with the red PC build today, so everything is going to be mainly themed around red. So as we here, we have the HyperX Savage 16GB RAM. It's DDR3 RAM. It's 8 gigs RAM, and it goes for 2400 megahertz. As you can see, it's overall a great RAM from HyperX. They make a really good RAM, and obviously they are a good company out there, and it looks stunning to me. It looks really amazing, and obviously it's only 8 gigs, so it's only 16 gigabytes. The CPU, the motherboard can hold up to 32, I believe. So you could get another 8 gigs of RAM to make it 32 gigs if you do have the money. So yeah, the next we have here is the MSI Nvidia GTX 7970 gaming GPU. This is a great GPU from Nvidia, made from MSI. So it has that nice black and red theme going on right there. It looks really nice, and the ports we have here is one display port, one HDMI port, and one DVI-I port, and another DVI-D port. Both of them are different, and it only has one HDMI port, but don't worry, the motherboard does have other HDMI ports if you do want to have that multiple monitors. So next we have here is the storage. I only went with one Samsung SSD because we didn't have enough money to make it fit in the 1000, but you could go get that extra hard drive from Western Digital, 1 terabyte. It only goes around for 30 pounds, and it's really good as well. So that we have here is the Samsung 2.5-inch 250 gigabytes 850 EVOS SSD. It's a really good SSD from Samsung. You could get the Pro, which is much it's a bit more expensive, but it's much faster. But this is the overall great SSD from Samsung. And next we have here is the motherboard. We have the MSI Z97 Gaming 7 motherboard. This is a really good motherboard from MSI, and obviously we have the MSI GPU, so it will really fit really nice, and obviously it has the red and black theme going on there to look stunning, and we don't see that much of the ports. So I have a picture right here. It shows you more of the ports right here. So as you can see, we do have two special USBs. These are much faster than the regular USB 3.0s, I believe, don't quote me on that. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 USB Type 3. No USB Type 2, I don't believe. And as I told you before, here's one HDMI port, there's another HDMI port, and an extra display port right there as well. So if you do want to have extra monitors, here's that extra port. But I recommend you put your main monitor, the one that you're going to be doing gaming on, to plug it into the GPU, because that will be much faster than these. And here we have the super fast Ethernet port right here. It's really good, and they have a great audio around here, really good audio in this motherboard. It's made by MSI. It's a really good motherboard. I recommend you get this motherboard. Any value you do, this is overall great motherboard. And to power this, we have the Corsair RM650 80 plus gold, 650 watt power supply. It's a fully modular power supply. I know you guys, you love those things because they're much easy to use. A great power supply from Corsair. They make one of the good power supply, and also obviously 80 plus gold. That means that it will save you a ton of power as well. If you are that guy who's trying to save power as well. So overall, great power supply. We are going kind of overkill. I'll tell you, why in a bit. So the case. This is the NZX H440 mid tower case with the side window. Obviously, who doesn't like a side window? This is a great case from NZX, and it looks really nice. And as you can see, it has microphone and a headphone port in the top, 2 USB 3.0 and 2 USB 2.0. Obviously, it looks stunning. Overall, great. And you can put your SSD right here. It's much better to put it there than in that shelf. It really looks nice. It goes with that black and red theme that we're trying to go. Really look really nice, as I told you before. Overall, a great case from NZX. So I just want to tell you a bit more information about this PC build. Obviously, as you can see, I haven't added in the memory because it did not, PC Power Picker did not have that memory that I was looking for. So as you can see, it only takes 326 watts. But obviously, if you are probably going to be overclocking that CPU. So we'll go around a bit more, and if you are going to add extensions like more GPUs and RAM and stuff like that, it's going to go high. So it's always great to have more power, and it's going on a really good deal in Amazon currently. So it's always great to get this. So as I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Comment for any other videos like this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this awesome video that I made. And this PC is overall great, made by great companies, the parts in this. So this is IP Tech out.